Hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. This is the start of week 11. The regular season is coming to a close very soon. And we have a big episode today for both teams, the Apex Alligators and the Demented Dragons. The Dragons today have their team captain Flame. They have Wafflybat and Scar Uzumaki. The Alligators only have Lumen and Unlisted Luke. We do have a guest here in the house today. It's me, Rain. He was a former Viper and was also a former Pitbull. He's going to be in attendance watching today. But yeah, so the Alligators right now, 6 battle flags, are still in that three-way tie with the Sharks and the Foxes. A win today would put them in first. And the Dragons, if they want to make a playoff push, they definitely need to win here today. A loss would not kick them out of the playoff, but it would hurt them severely, obviously. So a win for them would put them over the Grizzlies and would be in 6th place. 1 flag behind the Tigers, who have 3. So today's game is called Dropper Royale. Now, players will start up top this glass circle, and they will see a countdown going from 3 to 1 on their screen. And once the timer runs out, they will drop into the water. Wherever they hit on the water, there will be a block that spawns in their place. This process will keep going until one team is eliminated by hitting the blocks. If we do go to a tiebreaker, we will reset, and the same players will play again, but they will have blindness on instead, make the game a little harder. Best of 5, so we'll see who has better dropper skills. Now, we will do some pregame interviews with the players, but first I want to bring in the honored guest with us today, who has not been here in a long time, Rain. Alright, Rain, so it's been a while since we've seen you in action. First of all, what do you think about the new arena?
You know, coming back to this arena, it looks a lot different. It looks beautiful. I love the different vibes we got going on with the different spirit.
And how do you feel about the Vipers now being the Alligators, the Apex Alligators?
You know, I do enjoy the change. I like the Vipers name, but the Alligators proves as a stronger team with more support behind them. So I'd like to see where this is going as the newfound Alligators.
Alright guys, so Alligators are still in that dreaded three-way tie for first. Now, remember, the importance of first place at the end of the season is that the first place team goes straight to the semifinals in the playoffs. So, what do we got to do today to secure a win?
We got to do whatever it takes, OTJ, obviously.
How would you guys say, have you guys played a lot of dropper maps in your days?
I grew up on dropper, OTJ.
Oh, big advantage here. I don't know if the pumpkin head's going to help you, but, you know. Alright, so, Scar. Now, you have your team captain Flame with you, and the last game proved crucial for her arrival for you guys' win. Does Flame being here give you a little more confidence to try to get the win today?
I guess.
What about you? Your dropper map experiences. Have you played a lot of dropper maps?
Yeah, I used to have my own dropper maps when I was younger on my own account.
By your own, do you mean you used to build them?
No, I used to buy them.
Oh, you used to buy them. Alright, well, we'll see if your former dropper experience can help you guys here today. Alright, like, subscribe, share, buy merch if you can, and now let's go to Dropper Royale. Now, Flame, team captain, you are here. You got 3 with you today. Who's playing the first round of Dropper Royale?
I'll go in with Scar first.
You and Scar?
Get out of my face, goddamn.
Right. The first round of Dropper Royale. Here we go. Hopefully this time everything works. Alright, so as you can see, the second they hit the water, blocks spawn in their place. So these rounds might take a while, but over time, the water will get filled up with the with the blocks.
There's just a single block of like water.
I know. I said there's one block of water.
Yeah.
As these guys kind of taking daring leaps here. I said this game, these rounds are gonna take a while. Obviously, it's a big playing field, but eventually we will get a first death. This is gonna be one of those longer videos. I already predicted that it would happen. Now, as you can see, the water getting very much filled here as the round continues. These guys obviously need to be careful. There is still space, like there's space for the. Did somebody die? No, nobody died. Okay, just making sure that somebody died.
Lumen just messed up. That's all.
Okay, cool. All right, no eliminations yet. These guys doing well so far. And as the playing field gets smaller and smaller, these guys are gonna have to be very careful. Oh, I didn't even see the drop that time. There was a lag spike, and Scar's out. So it's down to the team captain, Flame. Can she pull away the victory for the Dragons, or will the Alligators survive? Only one way to find out.
This 3-2-1 is actually pissing me.
I know. It's fine. That's why next round we won't. Anybody who's operator won't see it, which is you, me, and Abu.
I don't know what I've been about.
Oh, we've got another person that joined. Oh, I thought somebody died right there.
Yeah. Who's Gamer Fans?
He's I think a friend of one of the other players.
Ah, okay.
There's still some decent patches here. 2-hour video coming up, says Abu. I know you can't see it in the chat, but he's joking saying 2-hour video coming up. Probably. This might be our longest one.
I don't think it's gonna be 2 hours.
It's not gonna be. He's joking.
I know how much editing has to be.
Oh, and Luke's out. Luke is out. So it's down to Lumen and Flame, the team captain. Can Flame pull this 2v1 comeback? Or will Lumen secure the victory here for the Alligators? What's up?
I'm just saying that, like, I knew that Luke was going to be the first one to die for the Alligators.
Oh, for the Alligator. Well, I asked in general, who do you think would be the first one to die? And it was Scar. Now,
basically correct, though.
yeah, on the Alligators, it was Luke, first one out. Now, these guys definitely got to be careful here now. The window is getting smaller and smaller here. We are starting to see there's a lot more black now. I think there's more black concrete than there is the water. These guys got to be careful here and precise their movements. There is still a big patch. Who's gonna be the hero here in this first round? Or this is still round one, folks. Taboo in the chat. I'm just waiting for someone to pass away. Oh, and Flame is the winner of round one. She does it. She wins the game. Dragons take a 1-0 lead. But Flame, I gotta know, heart throbbing, nerves. How you feeling?
That shit was whack. I'm going to eat.
Yeah, you go get your food real quick.
I'm fucking starving. That took so long.
I know. Alright, so first round, Dragons take the win. So we have made a slight modification. These guys are now going to TP randomly on top of the glass structure when they hit the water. And also, we are not going to see the countdown timer every time on the screen. Or we're just not going to see it at all. Alright, Emmy, you ready? Alright, let's start it. Alright, so They can still see the countdown timer, but we cannot. So now, yeah, now they're going to be teleported randomly across the map. Gonna make things a little bit more spicy. Or across the map on top of the glass structure, they're going to be teleported randomly. Now, Amy, what do you have to say about that surprising victory by Flame to put the Dragons up 1-0?
I was a bit surprised. I haven't seen her play before, so I didn't know how she was going to be. But she's doing very well.
Yeah, Flame has actually gone to get a bite to eat. She's very hungry. I think she's cooking herself a burger. Oh, and Scar, once again, and first one out. Early elimination now. Now Waffly Bat's going to have to put in the work here for the Dragons. Are we going to see another Dragons 2-1 comeback? Or will the Alligators pull away this time? Now, I did say that if these guys were to all die at the same time, I'm going to go off the kill feed to determine the winner, and they all know that. Is this still, again, this map is probably going to take a long game, but with the addition of these guys being teleported at randomly across the glass dome, it's going to make things a little bit more trickier. As you see, the blocks are very much spread already throughout. And again, Lumen's still doing his ring around the rosy strategy. But when we played that map in Season 3, it was very buggy, so it didn't work that well. So obviously in a world, it's going to work a lot better than if you download something. But in the game that we played in Season 3, whenever they landed, the colors had shifted. Like when they landed, the blocks were different. Oh, and Luke's done! Oh, are we going to see another Dragons comeback? Stressful time. Luke's saying he landed on water. He might have just landed on like the lip of a block. That's probably what happened. Most likely he just landed on the very edge of a block, got himself killed. Let's look overhead here. We'll watch these guys fall. Let's look overhead for a bit. And watch the falling. And Waffly Bat's done. Lumen gets the win for the Alligators. How do you guys feel about the slightly different mechanic? Does it throw your game off a little bit?
No, actually, I like it more. I like it more.
Well, I'm glad you like the game. Well, it's a 1-1 game now. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Give me like a minute and I'll be back.
Yeah, well, do you want them to stay for this next round?
Or can you wait like a minute for me to finish my food?
Well, I'm asking.
No, I want to go in with Waffly.
Okay. All right, we got a tie ball game here, 1-1. Who's gonna take a 2-1 lead here in this long game of Drop Royale, but a very tense game? All right, Emmy, let's start it. All right. Now, Flame back in the game. We'll see if the Dragons can get some luck here with her performance. She pulled out the win in the first round for the Dragons. We'll see if she can, with the aid of Waffly Bat, if she can pull out the win again. Or will the Alligators take that 2-1 lead? Anything can happen here in this game. This game is all about aiming and precision. If you're good at dropper maps, if you ever played that dropper map on the Hive, you got a lot of experience with that, you'd probably be good at this game. Alright, yeah, obviously, again, as you can see, the board getting a lot more spread out. Or the blocks getting more spread out. The second round was a little bit quicker, a lot more quicker than the first round. And Luke is out! So, Dragons with a chance here. Very tense moments here. Again, there's usually at least one person getting... We've seen a theme that usually one person gets eliminated early. And then the other player has to pick up the slack for the rest of the round. And Waffly Bat trying to mess up Lumen's game. And again, Lumen's still sticking with the strategy of staying around the edges. They are being teleported randomly across the map. Or across the top of the glass. Remember that. And remember, if everyone dies at the same time. Oh, and Lumen's out! Dragons win it. They have a 2-1 lead. Waffly Bat, were you messing with them?
Yeah, I killed both of them.
What were you doing?
I just go on the same block as them. I go near them, and then they land on my block, and they just die. Because better things, of course, too.
So you're sacrificing yourself, essentially.
Pretty much. That's how I lost last time. Because I did the same thing. I tried to kill him.
Gotcha.
And killed myself.
All right, 1 second.
No.
All right, Waffly, or not Waffly, excuse me. Flame, you got a 2-1 lead now with a chance to close it out in the 4th round. What do you want to do?
Same thing.
Want to go again? Yeah, I'm done to go again.
All right, Waffly and Flame, the dynamic duo, staying in. Dragons have a 2-1 lead now. We'll see if any strategies get changed here in this next round. Oop, I just lost my connection a little bit. All right, let's start it. And once again, Waffly Bat is trying to do his strategy of getting the alligators out. And what did not work this time? Waffly Bat's out. So now it's once again down to Esper, Flame. Waffly Bat tried the strategy again, but it did not work in his favor this time. So, alligators, a good position to extend this to round 5. Obviously, the board's gonna the water's gonna fill up a little slower. There's one less person here. I think one of the alligators is trying to eliminate Flame with the same strategy. Yes, they are. Yeah, I think Luke's trying to eliminate Flame here with the same strategy. It's not working right now. Again, a long episode, but very tense episode. Dragons obviously need this one to... Well, they want this one to extend their battle flag count to 2 and be over the Grizzlies and the Alligators. Oh, and Unlisted Luke is out! It's down to Lumen. It's down to Esper. Flame. 1 win. 1 kill. And it's all over. Either person dies. Either the Dragons are getting their second flag or we're heading to round 5. This is a tense moment. Very tense. I don't know how, I feel like a broken record. I'm not sure what else to say. It's an important round for both teams. Both these teams, this is a crucial round for both teams. Obviously, Dragons winning this would get their second battle flag. And again, the Alligators would push that ever so important round 5. I gotta ask Emmy, predictions, who do you think's walking out the victor here?
I feel like it can be Dragons, but every time you ask me that question and I say something, I always get it wrong.
Well, we'll see if the Emmy curse continues. Who's gonna earn that victory? They both, I know they both want it. Obviously, they both want it. Both teams want it, but only one can come out on top. This isn't round 5. This is round 4, but it feels like round 5 with the intensity and the atmosphere right now. It's only a matter of time until one of these guys drop. Or maybe both. And we have to go to a kill feed. The board there's obviously still good patches of water in the playing field, but they also got to be careful if they're going for a tight space to not hit the edge of a block. Oh my god. Both these guys just are playing with death.
My stomach is just like, I don't have like tightening. Like,
it's getting close, folks. There's only so far that these two competitors can do before it comes crashing down on one of them. Again, or maybe both. We don't know. There's a few. I don't even. I'm stumbling over my words right now. This is so intense.
no.
Right, there's only so much more these guys can go, and there is still decent patches of the pool left open for these players, but it's gonna get dicey. It's already pretty dicey right now, folks.
What if I just throw snowballs at them?
Do not throw snowballs at them.
No.
Do not throw snowballs at them.
You're such a hater.
Do not throw snowballs at them, please. I do not need anybody getting distracted. And then I hear them complaining, "Oh, there were snowballs."
If you get distracted by snowballs, then
You don't understand. They're in the zone right now. They're trying to win this for their team. Anything could distract them. If they see something flying past their screen, that could distract them.
I've been flying past them for like all game.
Okay, well, like obviously don't fly through the middle, but
obviously I wouldn't fly through.
Well, yeah, but you're flying around the sides.
Maybe I'll fly right in the middle, just because you said that. You're using a lot of big words today.
I feel like I have to for this type of game. There's a lot on the line here for these teams. And Flame, oh, she's being a risky girl. She went through a very small hole, and she went through another small hole. She's showing no fear to this game.
She's making this game her bitch.
For real. And Lumen, obviously, a stellar performance by him today. What can he put the Alligators on their back and send this to a crucial round 5? I don't know if either of these teams really want to go to round 5, but the Alligators are gonna have to if they win this. I definitely know. I know the Dragons do not want to see round 5 as this game has been dragging on.
It's been scaring me. Like,
I know these guys are warriors. These guys are fighters. They do not want to quit. They will not quit.
Scaring me.
Once again, it's veteran versus rookie. Who will come out on top here? Risky play there, going through some of the one block holes. Flame hitting the one block holes.
Flame is scaring me.
And the Dragons win it! 3-1 after a long round 4. They've done it! Oh my goodness! Flame will not disappoint her team. You've done it once again. You show up and you get the job done.
Can I go have an aneurysm with these now?
Yes, you can. Alright, a very long, a very tense, and a very excruciating game, but it ends in a Dragons 3-1 victory and they will get their second battle flag. Amy, go ahead. And there they go. The Dragons have gotten their second flag. They are right behind the Tigers now. They jumped the Grizzlies. And we'll see what happens the rest of the way. That's going to be it for Battleground Minecraft. Probably one of the longest episodes to date in the season. Or just in the... Oh my god. But that is going to be it. Dragons get their second flag. There's still a three-way tie for first place. A lot could happen coming to the end of the season, but we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.